You guys already know, another day, another gas tank. Sunday afternoon, this guy, I wish I was recording, he goes, nice bike, man. I love those, man. The gunner compliments, what keeps me going. Ugh. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Kill Cam, back on the side of the gunner, aka the tank. So many motorcycles out today. A gorgeous Sunday, probably gonna get rained on. No one really cares though. I heard cruising with my dad. He's back there somewhere, just starting off the ride. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. Oh, let's just go chill. Let's go kill cruising today. Oh, yeah, I'm getting better at this balancing it out. I'm going to try to get the Sunday rides to be a mandatory thing again. We used to always do that. I kind of want to bring it back on the days I don't work on Sundays, which I generally only have to work one Sunday out of the month, so this should be doable. Spend time with my dad, go get some lunch, have a brewski, the American way. Let's get this daily 100 out of the way. Oh, another quality Sunday, riding with my dad today, man. I don't think this Sunday will top last Sunday. If you guys didn't know what I did last Sunday, I got to ride the brand new 2018 Harley Davidson Fat Bob, and that thing rode phenomenal. Now I look back on it, that clutch, it had me at the clutch feel. It was just literally like butter compared to mine right here, which, oof, I guess that's what that extra 8 to 9 grand gets you. Well, I'm excited, man, to get out here on the weekend. Everyone's in a better mood on the weekend. You can fly past cars and they just smile instead of doing it on like a Tuesday at 5 and they want to like kill you. I was just watching my dad on some of these turns, man, and he's progressing so well. He was a little timid at first. I feel like everyone, when they first start riding, I don't know if you start at an older age or whatever, you're a little more timid. Just, I don't know, you're more careful with it because you're smarter than the average 18-year-old Killer Cam when you just wanted to learn. But it's cool to see him progress, and I honestly think he's almost ready. I'm not saying like a bigger bike, but a more ballsy bike with, I'm ready to see what his next one's going to be. That's all I'm saying. I don't have any predictions at all, but I'm so ready for him to get another one after the Vulcan, because the Vulcan's a perfect starter bike, and I'm pretty sure he has the basics down, and he's about to go to that next medium level. I'm ready to see that. And I also want to see another badass bike in the garage. Nothing wrong with that. Got to get the girl ready. I want to hit some turns today. Just a little bit. Hey-yo. Scrapey, scrapey. Yo, I need to look at the bottom of my peg. There's this metal, like, probably like an inch or two little, I have no idea what the purpose is, but I don't want to be scraping pegs one day and get caught on that, so I may have to see if I can unscrew it off or something. Hang on, let's see if I can show you. Yeah, you see that little metal nub? This one got scraped so many times. Maybe I just need to scrape it off. That'd be the cooler way. Let's see if it's easier to see on this side. Oh, my left side looks brand new. Uh-oh, gotta fix that. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrape them off. I'm not bolting them off. I think that's my new thing. You know what's weird is thinking about how I don't scrape as hard on the left side is I honestly still think it's mental, because I've only been down once, and given this was years ago, it was on my left side, and I'm still kind of timid on left turns. I love right turns all day, as weird as that sounds. I couldn't imagine actually going through like a real accident, how bad that like mentally would affect you. If any of you guys have been down and know what I'm talking about, if that just affects you, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. I honestly don't like left turns as much as right turns, and I think I really need to get over that eventually now that I'm talking about it out loud. But let me know, you guys, if you guys have that, if that happens after you wreck or whatever, or if there's a way to fix it, or if I'm just being a pansy or what, just let me know. But my right turns, I feel so confident. I come into them, I'm just like, come here, I want to hear that scrape. Oh yeah, boy, we're just chilling. So comfy, so chilling, so cruiser. Cruisers are no fun. Can't scrape pegs, can't do anything. They're very slow. They won't beat you to 60, especially not this Victory Gunner. And they sound like ass. They don't sound good at all. Oh, I love the backfire. It literally sounds like a gunshot. Rolling the throttle. Oh, this is a good looking road. Give it a little bit of brakes and scraping. Oh my God, I'm too confident on this right side. Yeah, I need to fix that. I'm pretty sure I do the same thing on my R6 as well. I think it's mental. I gotta fix that problem. But this right nub is so scraped compared to the other one. Probably normal people would slow down for their dad if he's just chilling back there cruising. But I see a good turn, I'm just like, sorry Dad, I'm gonna send it. You have to send the turns, man. That's the best part of riding. That's my favorite part of riding. What up, boy? Hit him with a little. Oh, I love these brakes. My dad just smiles half the time. He doesn't get mad at me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Clean off this tank. Wipey. It's clean now. Only in Florida, it's sunny and raining. Makes sense. Man, riding that Fat Bob last weekend, it really made me appreciate this bike even more. And I'm saying this because I saved $8,000 to $9,000 on a bike that I think has the equivalent power. I still think they ran about the same to me. In my mind, from my knowledge of riding this bike as top speed as many times and seeing what that bike can do. But also these bikes are both stock, and I think that Harley, if given the proper exhaust in a tune, that thing would rip, and I speak openly about that. The clutch was absolutely phenomenal. It kills the gunner clutch wise. But I remember I mentioned this in an older video. I was complaining about how shifting gears, how clunky the first two gears sounded, and how hard this is to pull in. But learning that, and after riding the Harley, I kind of like the character that it has. And you guys were even telling me that in the comments when I was like, the first two gears are weird. You guys were like, it's supposed to make that noise. That's what they were going for apparently. But the Harley by far, it's not even comparable. That clutch was so smooth. The bike just felt very smooth. They know what they're doing, but I just couldn't get around that $21,000 price mark. I'm nowhere near that price standpoint for a bike. I couldn't even imagine. But for you guys that have that money, maybe a little bit older than me, obviously, that bike was gorgeous. Go test ride it and let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. I want to know what you guys think of that Fat Bob. I'm kind of doing like a little mini comparison without having that bike, obviously, because it's not mine. I still think the Gunner would have taken it to 60. That's just me. If you put me on the Gunner and put someone on the Bob that knows how to ride the Bob, they're so close, man. I don't know. That's a bigger motor. 114 cubic inches. This is 106. So if you just run the numbers, this thing shouldn't beat it. But I think that thing was tuned weird stock. Yeah, you see that clunk noise? That's what I'm talking about. So there's obviously some benefits of spending that extra $8,000 to $9,000. But I think for around 12, I think that was the number I got this for. I think 12. This was a good bang for your buck. Still enjoyable, still looks great, and has that power. Sounds amazing, man. I still can't get over it. I think it's stage 1 straight exhaust because I get that comment on like half these videos. You can do gunshots whenever you want. Not hating on the Fat Bob at all. I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, trying not to be biased about it, because honestly at this point I don't really have to defend this bike. I enjoy it, and at the end of the day, if you enjoy your bike, who cares? But I want to be the guy that can hop on vehicle to vehicle and be unbiased about it and just tell you how I feel about it. That Harley, you guys saw me, I was loving it. The clutch, so smooth. It felt like, I don't know, I didn't think it could get that smooth. I didn't know, because honestly, coming from cruisers, I've only been on the Vulcan, which isn't a high-priced bike, this bike, which technically isn't a high-priced bike for cruisers, and then that Harley. So that's like 3 different complete spectrums. So that's just, I want to be able to hop from bike to bike and give you guys the truth about them. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are newer. Come join the Kill Fam. 2 to 3 videos a week. And yeah, I'm about to go watch some football with the family. Just go chill, go relax. And yeah, y'all go enjoy your weekend. Kill Cam out.